Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, of those that are in separation or no communication, to see what the masculine wants to bring through. I am using the love letter candle that I created. Is available on my site for trying to get communication from the divine masculine to you. Okay, so I've already set intentions before this video. So since this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below, as well as all the decks I'm using here today. Again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So if you find yourself with more questions and answers or confused, just don't try to make it fit. It's just not going to resonate with everyone. Whoops, I saw a card in here. I have to take this out. This is from a deck I did earlier. I wonder what it is. Four of Cups. Okay, that could be a message about missing out on an opportunity or bored. Okay, for some of you guys, it is late, so I'm sure my voice is going to probably give out a couple times just to let you guys know. All right, so anything you need to know is going to be below in the description. The decks I'm using, most of the items you see, my Instagram information if you want to support the channel, all that's going to be below in the description. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get an energy surrounding the divine masculine towards the divine feminine, or just as general energies when it comes to love and romance. And then we're just going to go from there. So if you hear me say he or she, I am still referring to energies. Divine masculine can be a female. Divine feminine can be a male. Okay, so just, take it how it applies in your situation. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get 3 cards here. So it's the romance angels. So we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this could be an energy of either the masculine wanting to spend time, wanting to go maybe even on a trip, maybe wanting to get away or escape with the divine feminine, or he's wanting to leave behind any kind of troubled energy, troubled waters, leave that behind. Okay. Then we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for me, this comes up in 2 situations. Either that the masculine has some type of religious belief system, cultural differences, the way he was brought up, or it could be married. Okay, as far as those religious factors could be. This also could be a recognition. I made that word up again. Recognition. Recognize. Okay, so let me get back to what I was saying. I told you I'm probably gonna get a little silly because it's late and I'm doing these readings. This also can be about realizing or recognizing a spiritual connection between the 2 of you. So let's go ahead and get one more. So we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So what I'm getting from this energy is that this masculine is paying attention to some type of red flags or signs he's getting surrounding some religious factors that he might have been influenced by, his upbringing, any of his old belief systems. I feel like this is about him needing to leave that behind, getting signs that he needs to move past that. Okay. And more into like, a honeymoon kind of energy, a more happy energy, leaving that any kind of troubled or any kind of heavy energy behind is what I'm getting. Okay. So this will be the energy. This is the psychic tarot for the heart. This will be the energy representing the divine masculine. This is general energy. And we have balance. So he's in this energy. Balance has been coming up a lot. 14 has been coming up a lot. Temperance has been coming up a lot, which is 14. And this is also temperance. So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I feel it's more about this balance. And I always see this kind of like, it reminds me of twin flame energy because of the masculine and the feminine here coming together to balance each other out, because they're, you know, one. When they come together, well, they're one soul. Okay, so they create the perfect balance, so perfect harmony. So I feel like this is the energy he's in, is being wanting peace, wanting balance, and possibly wanting to come into union, or is coming into union with himself. Okay, his masculine and feminine side. Okay, or merging as well. That could also be that. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to get 3 energies about what the masculine wants to say. And we have the crown chakra. So this is about things that the masculine is thinking about. Okay. And then you have the 7, which is spiritual number. So there's a lot of spiritual energy. So he could be getting signs to come into alignment with his spirituality. But he is in his thoughts. And I'll see why that's there. So let's go ahead and get another one. Refusing to see. So this is the 2 of Swords energy. So there's something that he is addressing or refusing to see. And what I'm getting with that is, with this pay attention to the red flags, he's being urged to think, okay, and take a look at stuff that he may not have taken a look at before, about his belief system, you know, like where is it getting him? Is it bringing him in peace? Is it keeping him in harmony, in alignment? So there's some energy around what he's refusing to see, and I'll see what that is about as well. So 2 represent partnership. So he could be, this masculine could be in a partnership or a commitment where there's religious ties. And then we have 9, seek. Okay, this is the Hermit energy. So some of you could be dealing with Virgo. So I have Sagittarius and Virgo. So I really feel like this masculine is going within and thinking about maybe things that he, again, like what he hadn't thought of before, stuff that he's been refusing to see. I feel like he's getting messages. These are the signs that he's getting from spirit. Maybe they're coming in forms of, you know, animals or anything like that. But there's messages he's receiving, okay, and signs, while, you know, in thought about things that I feel like he just was not thinking about before, but he's been feeling out of alignment is what I'm getting. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this is. Get more deeper into this. This is my situations deck. If you live in the United States, it's available on my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in either of my decks, please send me an email below and I will send you the link to order. Soulmate. Okay, so he's thinking about his soulmate. Okay, similar friendship, romantic partner. So it could have to do with someone he's friends with. It could be a romantic partner or someone he has similar interests, but he is in deep thought about a soul connection that he is either in or wanting to be in. And let's see what is the energy behind refusing to see. Hamster wheel. surviving, daily hustle. So this is something I feel like it is in his thoughts, because the swords are all about mental and thinking of that, you know, anything that in your thoughts, in your mind. And with that crown chakra energy, I feel like is thinking about the fact that he's been on some type of hamster wheel, that he's just been surviving, you know, in some cases I feel like barely surviving, especially with that helmet on his head there and head down. Okay, so this daily hustle. So there's something that he's been on this hamster wheel that he's been refusing to see, that he's getting signs that he needs to think about this, and he needs to think about coming into balance and balancing this energy out. And then we have seek. So what's he seeking here? What's the energy that, why this seek card is here? Also, nines are about things nearing completion, so there could be something coming to a completion. That 7 and 2 there is also another 9, so there is some things that I feel like he's getting signs that he needs to complete a cycle, okay, with this energy. Stuff he's refusing to see in this hamster wheel surviving. So why is seek here? Single. Current status available. Okay, so there's an energy of him going within. He is seeking some type of knowledge of whether he should be single, which means for this masculine, he could be tied to another relationship, or he could just be wanting to just stay single, you know, keep his status, you know, current status available. He could also be seeking information to see if someone that this romantic partner or friendship is single, especially if this has to do with these signs present, Sagittarius or Virgo. So he could be trying to find out information, because these birds are kind of like flying into him to kind of deliver information. So he could be trying to find out information about whether someone is single or if he should pursue being single. All right, so let's go ahead and find out some more about what he's thinking about with his soulmate. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So 10 of Pentacles. So he's thinking about a relationship that he has with a soulmate connection, okay? Whether it's someone that's similar, or a friendship or romantic partner. So he's thinking about something along the lines of relationship or family dynamic, of either something he's involved in or something that he may be thinking about pursuing. So let's get some more energy about what he's been refusing to see regarding this hamster wheel. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is someone that is very passionate, takes action, is very passionate, goes after what she wants. The thing is, with this energy, with this hamster wheel and refusing to see, there could also be, this could be a reverse energy, which if you've been watching my reading, for the new people tuning in, I don't read reversals unless I get, you know, one every once in a blue moon, if I'm sure all the cards are upright. But this could be someone that is jealous or bitter. So I'll see when I get the other card. But this energy here, somebody could be refusing to see. They could also be, because the Two of Swords is a blocked energy. So they could be refusing to see that they need to take action. And they're getting signs that this is what they've been refusing to see, is to take some sort of action. Or some refusing to see someone that has these qualities that they could be around already. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, why is this seek here with the single card? Nines are singular energy. So why is this Seek here with a single? Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is a painful ending. So I feel like this masculine is getting signs that he should possibly withdraw from a current situation that he may be involved in. That I feel like this is the majority energy I'm getting here. For some, it could be seeking information about someone that they may be interested in. If they're, you know, totally just done with the situation because of maybe the masculine may have walked away from the feminine and it was a very painful ending. And this could be that energy as well, could be seeking information around this painful ending that may have already taken place. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more information. This is my twin flame messages. This is also available below. Tell me more about this crown chakra and soulmate in Ten of Pentacles. So we have a couple of tens here. So there's definitely some endings and new beginnings on the horizon. We have nines and tens. So you may see nines and tens. Also 7. All right. So why is the crown chakra here with soulmate in the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, it's too many. It's like 3 cards. I have to do that again. I feel the highest high like a roller coaster when I'm with you. So I feel like this has to do with the feminine. Okay, thinking about someone that is similar to him. Okay, and someone that he feels the highest high like a roller coaster when he's with you. So I feel like this has to do with the relationship of him thinking about maybe making this relationship solid in the 3D realm. So I feel like that's what's on his mind because he's in that energy of balance, okay? And there's a feminine and masculine energy there. So let's see why this refusing to see is here. Hamster wheel and the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, I let my pride get in the way. So, yeah, I feel like I'm picking up 2 things here. That this possibly could have been the masculine. This Queen of Wands energy. Maybe he, you know, acted out of anger. Maybe was bitter or resentful for whatever reason. Because he might have been refusing to see some type of truth you might have brought to him with that sword energy, because it is about communication and being at a stalemate, okay? And I'm sorry I let my pride get in the way. So this masculine could have maybe, you know, lashed out towards this. Maybe you said something about him, you know, just surviving, not really living, and could have, you know, reacted towards that. That's also what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get more information about this Seek and single along with the Ten of Swords. I can't get you off my mind. Yeah, so I feel like this could be the masculine thinking about wondering if you're available, wondering if you're single, possibly looking to find out information. Maybe he even looking for signs, because we have that pay attention to the red flag. So he could be trying to get some signs to see how he should proceed forward to, you know, maybe balance out this, because the Temperance energy is about balance, action, and emotion. So this is something he can't get off of his mind. He's sorry he let his pride get in the way. So this is something he probably maybe put an end to, you know, reacted, you know, too hastily. I feel like this is more his energy, and you know, didn't act appropriately is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to get some more messages here. So these are the Lover's Oracle card. Let's get a message for this Crown Chakra, Soulmate, and Ten of Pentacles. And I feel the highest high, like a roller coaster when I'm with you. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this masculine is thinking about transforming this relationship, making it solid is what I'm getting. Okay. For some that could be tied in a relationship already. There's a transformation that may be going on where this masculine may be thinking about becoming single, leaving that dynamic due to religious factors and upbringing. So let's see why this refusing to see is here with the hamster wheel, Queen of Wands, and I'm sorry I let my pride get in the way. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I feel like this is something that this masculine was like refusing to see as well, that he had been making decisions based on guilt, you know, of what other people think, because we have that religious factor. You know, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And this is something that he had been blocking and refusing to see because he'd been on this hamster wheels, just surviving. So he let his pride get in the way when it came to anything, when it comes to heart and emotion, feelings. So this is something that I feel that this masculine is coming to some type of realization that he's been refusing to see, and that he's getting signs about that. So let's go ahead. Whoops, excuse me. I felt like I almost burped. So let's see why Seek is here. Single, Ten of Swords, and I can't get you off my mind. Why is this here? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So what I'm getting from this is this may be you who the masculine is thinking about, maybe because he took a break from you or withdrew, but through this break, something, you know, that he might have been refusing to see, that you are this energy of being very relaxed and calm energy, and through this space from this break that you guys have been on, that he's been able to see that you are different from what he's experienced. For some that's already been in a relationship, you know, maybe the relationship that they're in, they don't get their space, you know, they feel crowded, they're not able to, you know, do things the way they want, because maybe they were focused so much on just, you know, surviving, doing that daily hustle, being on that hamster wheel, that they just got used to it. So when you came into this masculine's life, they got to see a different side of how things could be. So I feel like a lot of this has to do with possibly you trying to see if you are available, okay? Because we have seek. So this masculine is seeking out some type of information, and this is either, and it could be both, to end a certain situation or an ending that came between the two of you. So it could be both, because we do have two tens here. So let's go ahead and see, clarify these sections. So let's clarify this section with the transformation card. This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So we have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So this is about taking things to the next level. So this masculine is thinking about taking things to the next level, making a solid offer relationship with the feminine. This is what I'm getting here with this engagement ring. Okay. So let's go ahead and see why this section of the refusing to see is here. about don't make decisions based on guilt. Separation. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Okay, so this is also another confirmation about being in separation. Okay, signs that this masculine has been receiving while you guys have been in separation, stuff he's been refusing to see, which has brought him to realize his pride has been apart. Maybe he acted a little too hastily because he's so used to doing what he normally does, maybe with other people or his life in general. But there's this energy where your person is missing you, okay, and they're thinking about you, which we see this is clear with the crown chakra, and they're missing you and they're unsure about how things are going to go in the future, which is the reason why they're in the energy of trying to seek some information to see if maybe you are available. So let's clarify this. Love, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Soulmates. So there's two references here to soulmate. So there's definitely a soul tie here, a soul connection, a partnership, agreement, a soul contract. So I feel like this, again, is the masculine trying to possibly see if the feminine is still available, maybe even wanting to be a part of this connection, because maybe it's been a long time that things have been on the break and things ended, you know, very painfully, okay? But this masculine is unable to get you off their mind, okay? So let me go ahead and see what's on the bottom of these cards. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but there will be an extended version to this too, where I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into the reading, the details, maybe to see like who or what might be influencing, or what kind of signs is he getting, okay? And this religious factor, what is that all about? So these are the bottom energies. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then we have 8, success and growth. This is, I believe this is the Wands energy. So this is about, let me make sure before I go on, make sure that is the Wands. This is a different color in this deck. I haven't used it in a while. Pentacles and Swords. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the Wands. Okay, so this is about communication. So we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this masculine could be thinking about he could be wondering if you are extending your lighthearted energy to others, because when I get this card, it has two meanings as well. For me, is that either your person is wanting to flirt with you and extend that energy to you, or someone is wanting to extend their energy to someone else. So the masculine could be wondering, like I said, if you are available, which I feel like that's what this is about. But this success and growth is the 8 of Wands energy, which is about communication. So there is some type of energy here that there is going to be some type of success and growth when it comes to communication. I do sense this messenger energy being delivered to the masculine. So this could also be communication that this masculine is receiving, like some type of signs to, you know, come forth when it comes to this connection. So let me see what else is on the bottom here. So we have trash, discarding, throwing out. So there is some energy about, I feel like it has to do with the stuff that the masculine has been refusing to see, or this could also be about the fact that maybe he discarded the communication because there is a separation confirmed here, and maybe he is afraid to come forward because he might have treated you like trash, discarded the relationship, you know, just threw it out, or he could be thinking about discarding something else. So let me go ahead and get this card from the bottom here. So we have death and rebirth. So I feel like this is about the masculine wanting to revive the connection, put an end to the old stuff, you know, the painful ending, the betrayal, the pride and ego, the end of possibly being in separation or no communication. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy. And let me see what else is here. We have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So there is that energy of refusing to see. This is what this masculine has been doing. Looking within with that seek energy, look inside himself to examine what is causing him to feel this way. If he's thinking about the feminine, whether she's single, or the fact that he's thinking about being single, or if he has some kind of hang-ups about being single because of his religious factors. But he is being called to go within, and that's what he's doing, looking inside of himself, thinking about, you know, what maybe he needs to be done with, things that he maybe need to trash, discard, and things that he needs to keep, things he needs to hold on to, things he needs to balance. So let's get another card here. See, I keep hearing or seeing your name. See, I feel like that's what's going on when this masculine is meditating. He's going within, he's getting this information, and it is kind of like, I feel like it's just kind of leading back to you is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get one more card. And if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. So we have date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah. So this masculine is thinking about becoming single, becoming available, maybe making himself available to you with this third energy. This would be especially for those that are already in some type of relationship, or maybe this masculine is just wanting to get out there and you know, plan a date with you. But I also am picking up strongly that this masculine is worried about that you could be dating, that you could be extending your energy to other people, and now this is causing him to feel some type of way, and he's trying to figure out, why do I all of a sudden care whether she's she, meaning, you know, could be he or she, why do I care why if she's dating or not? And it's sparking some type of energy where this masculine is wanting to communicate, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is go on to the extended and dive a little bit deeper on the things I mentioned here. So I wanted to thank, if you guys are interested in the extended, the link is below. And so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. So have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.